You don't need a lot of cash in London, as it's a city well equipped for cashless transactions. Most places and the entire Transport for London network, including buses, trains, and the tube, accepts contactless cards and mobile payments. Mobile payment options like Apple Pay, Google Pay are widely accepted and can be linked directly to your bank, international payment platform like Wise or credit card, making it easy to track spending. Many stalls at Borough Market prefer cashless payments, particularly in the morning when they open, unless you have the exact change. During the pandemic, the shift towards cashless payments was accelerated due to hygiene concerns. This is also for convenience and security reasons. Not grouping attractions by area. Traveling back and forth across the city wastes time and energy. While walking is a great way to travel and explore London, but it can be hard to walk when it rains, which happens rather frequently. Tip: group attractions that are close to each other to make the most efficient use of your time. For example, visit the Houses of Parliament, Big Ben, and the London Eye, Westminster Abbey, as well as the Buckingham Palace. Explore the Natural History Museum, the Science Museum, the Muffin Man Tea Shop, and shop at Harrods. See the Tower of London, Tower Bridge, Borough Market, and St. Paul's Cathedral. British Museum, Covent Garden, Soho, shopping at Regent Street, Piccadilly, the Parlour at Fortnum and Mason, Primark, Chinatown. Sticking to familiar mode of transport. Tube is popular because it is one of the fastest ways to travel across London, especially when road traffic is heavy. However, it can be extremely crowded during rush hours. Also, it is time-consuming to go underground, navigate stairs or elevators, and walk through long corridors. While the tube is often perceived as the easiest and more effective mode of transport, advancements in mobile apps have made taking buses and other transport options simple and fast for tourists as well. With an extensive number of stops, buses can provide more convenient and comfortable access to many areas. However, it may require longer wait times. Choose the right mode of transport in London, depending on your travel needs, or use a mobile app like Citymapper or Google Maps to suggest based on traffic conditions, optimization, and cost. Uber is ideal when it rains or when you have big luggage due to its convenience and door-to-door service. Not planning ahead. You will be overwhelmed by the numerous attraction and food choices. Look at pictures or videos, read reviews, and check information about the various options in advance. This helps you know what to pick and what time the place opens. Plan your meals around your itinerary to avoid missing out on the food you wish to try. Book or buy tickets online when possible. This helps avoid long queues and disappointment. Taking domestic flight. Domestic flights can be cheap, sometimes costing as little as £40 or even less. However, security checks, boarding, and potential delays can make domestic flights slower compared to trains, especially for shorter distances. Airports are located outside city centres, requiring additional travel time and cost to reach them. Trains and buses often provide more direct routes to city centres, avoiding the need for multiple transfers. Budget airlines like EasyJet charge fees for both checked-in luggage and larger cabin bags, adding to the total travel cost. During our flight from Edinburgh to London on EasyJet, we were only allowed to carry a single under-seat cabin bag with a non-flexi ticket. and it had to fit within the size gauge. Although we were informed that each person could carry a cabin bag and a small handbag, and I had a tote bag and a small pouch, but was asked to pay for extra cabin luggage. So, remember to consolidate all your belongings into one bag. Some passengers managed to get through with 2 bags. It seems we were unlucky. Not booking airport transfer in advance. Waiting until the last minute to book your airport transfer can lead to higher prices or unavailable seats, especially during peak travel times. Book your ticket online via the website, for example, National Express, through the app, or in person at ticket counters located at airports and major coach stations. Choose your departure point from major London airports, such as Heathrow, Gatwick, Stansted, Luton, or London City Airport. On the day of travel, follow the signs to the bus stop, usually located near the arrivals area, and have your ticket ready for boarding. During the journey, enjoy the comfort and amenities of the coaches, which typically include free Wi-Fi and USB charging ports. The National Express bus driver assisted us with storing our luggage. Upon arrival at your destination, which could be major coach stations such as Victoria Coach Station, Stratford, or Golders Green, plan your onward journey using London's public transport system, including buses, the tube, and taxis or ride-hailing. For a smooth experience, track your coach in real time via the National Express app or website, and seek assistance from staff if needed. Not understanding the London transport system. Paying for multiple single journeys tickets without realizing there's a daily cap on fares can be costly. Use an Oyster card or contactless payment method. The system automatically applies daily caps, ensuring you don't pay more than the maximum daily rate for unlimited travel within your chosen zones. Central London is in Zone 1, and the zones extend outward to Zone 9. Your fare depends on how many zones you travel through. Failing to tap your Oyster card or contactless payment card correctly at the start and end of your journey can result in maximum fare charges. Always tap in at the start and out at the end of your journey on the yellow readers. This ensures you are charged the correct fare. For bus, you just have to tap once when you board the bus. Underestimating peak travel times. Traveling during peak hours without considering the higher fares and increased crowding. Peak hours are Monday to Friday from 6:30–9:30 a.m. and 4–7 p.m. Travel outside these times to save money and enjoy a less crowded experience.